Well, I've just found a lovely little spot. I've dropped baby off at work. We're going to camp all night here. Nice church bells in the background. And we're going to cook up a steak and have some mushrooms with it. Stick around. Steve the Transit Camper. So we're going to have to be really quiet on this one, so I'm not anywhere where I should be. It doesn't say no parking, but there's not many spaces here. So I've locked up the van, we're in the back, and we're going to cook up a steak, mushrooms, and we're going to have ourselves a little whiskey. Cat the dog's with me, let me show you. There she is, my beautiful girl with her devil eyes, and she's asking if I remember to bring her some food. I have remembered to bring you some food, Cat. I bought you some cheese and you can have a bit of my steak. How's that? Cat's a little bit nervous as well tonight, I don't know why. We're just going to keep our voices down on this one and we should be all right. I always forget something, and on today's list of forgetting something, it's the glass to put my whiskey in. So we're going to have to improvise. So here's a clever tip: if you forget to bring your whiskey glass, open your can. Make space and top up. This is also an excellent way to drink when you go to a concert. Red hot tip there for you. Baby took advantage of me a little bit. I said I'd take her to work and then go camping. So she said, oh great, let's do a bit of shopping on the way. It's the last thing I wanted to do. Here she is, gorgeous girl. Yeah, beautiful. Let's have a quick look at what we're up against. Nice bit of ramp, some mushrooms, and of course my English mustard. And that'll do for me. I call that a meal, especially when I'm solo camping. I nearly forgot. Of course, there's some cheese for Cat, and she'll have a little slither of this, not much, but she'll have a little slither of that. Wunderbar. being a good girl, aren't you? Well done, you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a lover of soft mushrooms. I'm happy if they're just covered in butter and sizzling away. Get them out as long as they're hot. I can eat raw mushrooms, I quite like them. So that's where we are with the mushrooms. Just going to give them 2 or 3 minutes and then they're coming out with the steak, and then I'm going to chomp on down. Looking forward to this. I'm going to call that done. Let's see if we can land this beast. It's not a healthy meal, but you name a meal that's nice. It is. I'm happy. A lot of water came out of that steak, or maybe it came out of the mushrooms actually. Right, we'll switch the gas off. And then once it's off there, I always switch it off underneath. And that's so much easier now. I've got this place to get my arm down to switch it off. There we are. We're going to put a bit of mustard on that. there's Cats with a bit of cheese on hers. And now we're gonna eat that up and really enjoy it. Listen to a podcast perhaps. Catch you later, guys. This is so nice. Really enjoying this. Wunderbar. Well, I'm super full. But that was delicious. Right, let's get Cat sorted. Here she is. Now then, do we go for a rule breaker, Cat? Come on, let's do it. Oh, think of that. It's a rule breaker. Oh, straight on the duvet, look. Eat over your plate. No. It's all, oh no, not too bad. I haven't seen Cat the Jackawawa for ages. Have we, Cat? You're a good girl, aren't you? She's my best friend. 30 seconds later. Well done, Cat. Good girl. Settle down now. Bedtime. Once Cat knows it's all over, she moves into phase 2. Gets a roof over her head. Very good. Tucks herself in. And that'll be her for the night. Superb. I've been a good boy. I've done all the washing up. Got a few things just to get rid of. Well, I've done my washing up. I've really got a full belly, so we're going to shut that down. Gas is off. We've turned off underneath, which is down through there, which is really easy to get to now. And we're going to get into bed and call it a night. Now, when you start camping, you quickly learn that good preparation is everything. You need your shoes where you know where they are. I always go for that corner. You need a good floor space, because I may need to get the Portaloo out, which I'll show you. Down the bottom of there. It's unlikely, but you never know. But what you also need for in the morning is this beauty. That looks about 17 meters long on this video, but I can assure you it's not. So we want Cat's lead somewhere where I can rescue her if she's dying for a wee. Now she has got a bladder like a camel. Is that a term? I don't know. She can go for hours. So she can do a 16-hour stretch if she needs to. But I've just taken her out now. She's had a little wee for the night. So she probably won't need anything now till midday tomorrow. But that's her sorted. Always have it ready. If she's stood on my chest staring at me tomorrow, I will know that she wants a wee. Catch you later. I've got to always remember on the design of this van, the last thing you do before you get into bed, you switch these lights off. So that one is controlled from the back of the van, as you know, but this middle one is controlled from that switch down there. So that's just the general light when you open the door, jump in, switch that on, get your middle light on, and you can see what you're doing. But then every other light is controlled from that back panel at the back. As we've talked about before, a lot of people have asked for another van tour, so I will do that, but just haven't had time at the moment. So that's us, all set for bed. Okay guys, sorry if it's blurred, but I am tired. It's just coming up to, wow, it's 1:45. So baby finishes work at 8 o'clock and I'm going to pick her up then. and then we're just going to drive home. So I'm going to end this video here. It's just a little bit of a stealth camp. Nobody knows I'm here. Had a nice steak, had some nice mushrooms, a couple of whiskey and cokes, and I'm done for the night. So I'll end this one here. Thanks for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed or give me a like and a comment. Anything that you want to talk about, I'm happy. I'll take any criticism. I'll take any good ideas. But that's it from me, Steve the Transit Camper. Take care.